How's everybody doing? Just kind of wanted to let y'all know a little trick I use that helps build equity real fast. Well, not real fast. It builds a little equity and doesn't really cost any extra money. No more money than what you normally use. And I can't get this thing to stand up straight. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's a little trick I use. And actually, let me get me a piece of paper out here. I'm gonna kind of draw out what I do, because it might make a little bit more sense if it's written down. I'm gonna need an ink pen, diddy. Basically, what I do is I use my mortgages as a savings account, and here she comes back with a marker. Hey, it works out real good. All right, so let's say, all right, cool. Let's say you have a $100,000 mortgage, and the payments are $500 a month. Dude, that's not a good five at all. $500 a month. All right. So you got a $100,000 mortgage, $500 a month payments, and let's say you know that you're going to need money in 12 months for something. Like I would need money in 12 months to purchase another rental, or it'd probably end up being 6 months, but I'm gonna use 12 months for an example. So what I'll do is, let's say it's January right now. All right, so it's January. What I'll do is I will pay this mortgage forward 12 months to the following January, because that's when I'm gonna need money. Pay the mortgage forward. So now, instead of paying interest for the next 12 months and it compounding, the way it does on $100,000, I'm going to be paying interest on $94,000 because I paid $500 a month for the next 12 months, which is $6,000. So now, instead of having a $100,000 mortgage and it basing the interest that you pay off the $100,000, it's going to base the interest you pay off of $94,000. And to get your money back, you just don't make that payment again until the following January. And and it's still going, you got it at 94. It's not going to stay at 94. It's going to, the interest is going to make the mortgage go up and up and up and up and up. But in the meantime, like I say, you're paying interest on $94,000 instead of $100,000. And this might only save you, if you do it in a year period, it's probably going to save you about $128. Well, it doesn't really save you anything in that point. But on towards the end, it'll save you about $128. Well, no, in a 12-month period, it'll save you $128. And then, of course, what you save is going to compound. So over, the next 19 or how many ever years is left on the mortgage, it's going to compound and save you even more money. But the reason I do it like that is because, obviously, a mortgage interest rate is way higher, than a savings account. So why invest your money in a piddly little savings account when you can have it in the mortgage? And I know that you're going to write the interest off on your taxes, but I mean, in the meantime, this will help build a little equity a little faster. So like, once I get closed on the 2 rentals I'm working on now, I know it'll be 6 months before I can buy, maybe 7, I'll say 6 months before I can buy another house. So those two and the other one that I bought this year, I don't have liens against. I'm not using those as collateral. So the first thing I'll do is I'll pay up this one, the one we bought last month. Last month. I'll pay that up for 6 months. The next thing I do, I'm going to focus on getting these 2 paid up for 6 months. That way I can build equity in those, because that's more important to me than the ones I already have that already have loans, that are being used for collateral. Once I get those paid up, then I'll start doing the same thing with the other rentals, and just pay them forward. Because even though I'm not going to be using those for collateral because I already have it, it would be nice to, you know, knock a little bit of time off the loans. And, you know, like I said, it doesn't really cost me anything. I'm just, instead of holding the money in a savings account, I'm holding it in a mortgage. But anyway, it's just a little trick I do, and I wanted to let y'all in on it. It's a, I don't know if I came up with that on my own or if I heard somebody else doing it. Doesn't really matter. If it helps you out, it helps you out. All right, anyway, like, subscribe, share, notification bell, all that good stuff, and I will be talking to y'all soon.